What's going on, everybody? You hurt.
What's up, everybody?
Yeah. Hope y'all's having an awesome Saturday. It's a beautiful
Look
evening.
at that, y'all.
Look at that. Look at that.
That is beautiful.
That's what we was out here just looking at, and I said, "Heck, I'm gonna grab the camera and we'll just start
It's so pretty. Look
start
at that.
outside."
The pink up there.
Yeah, a little
And
pink
a little
showing.
orange, a dash of orange.
That's about it. But ain't that just pretty?
I
Just
love
stuff
it.
like that just makes a good ending for the day, don't
Yeah.
it? Yeah. A good ending for the day.
With
Heck
you,
yeah.
of course.
That's
babe.
right, babies. That's right. And it is cold out here because,
Yeah.
Lordy mercy, look down here. We still got
Y'all,
ice and snow down
Y'all,
here.
look at
It's
my
not
feet.
melted. Yeah, she's out here barefooted practically.
yeah.
But it is still rather chilly. It's been cold all day today, but it
Yes.
did have some beautiful blue skies and sunshine for us today. And so, yeah, we thought we'd start it out here, guys, and hope y'all's having an awesome Saturday.
Yeah.
Let's get inside, right? Let's get inside. We're bringing y'all with us, and whew, it is cold, y'all. It is cold. We've done nothing but lounge around and eat,
Yeah.
and eat, and eat, right?
And eat.
And eat.
We just, we
And no, we
got
didn't.
everything.
We didn't eat all that chocolate last night. Thank
No.
goodness, because if we would have, oh my gosh, we would have probably died of a sugar coma. I'm sure of it.
Yeah.
Right.
We ate a lot.
A lot.
This
So-
morning I had a plate, and I just put a little bit of everything on it.
Of what?
Of all the candy.
Oh, that wasn't this morning.
It was this afternoon.
Right. Got
And
a little sampler, and I did
a sampler.
I haven't ate none today yet, but probably I don't know. Sometimes I don't eat candy or crave it each day or every day, whatever. But I do love it. And we noticed there's a bunch of chocolate aholics out there just like us.
Yeah.
All right. That's right. All right, guys. I'm gonna pause it just for a second, set you all up, and we'll be right back in just a jiffy. Yeah, just like that. That's
Just
right.
like that.
No, you're a little slow on the hand thing.
Okay, does it go? Okay,
No,
wait.
you don't do it now once you've started.
Like pretend we're ending the video, okay?
Oh my gosh.
So if you end the video, you go like this, right? Right, babe? If you want to.
Or whatever. Yeah.
And
but
then when
look,
you come
they
back,
don't
you
want-
go.
Yes.
They want to hear me say that.
Man. Take two. End this.
See y'all.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. It's been a day of roller coasterness of emotions. And, you know, it's been a long day, actually. And it's, you know, as you've seen outside, we didn't wait but this late to post or record a vlog because of the sunset. No. Today's just been one of those deals, and it's been really hard for me, different wise as Cynthia, because I've had to sit here and watch my wife cry and weep and just question and wonder and worry and all that, okay, mixed up with her daughters. And I don't know what else to do. You know, I mean, I don't know for sure if the daughters are watching our vlogs. And if they are, that's kind of weird that they would watch and not reach out to their mom. But if you're watching this, Cynthia's daughters, I'm not going to speak your name because I don't want a phone call from one of your friends saying for us to take down a video.
Yeah.
Because we've had that phone call before, and I'm kind of ticked off at that friend because she said that if we ever needed to know anything, all we needed to do the whole time was to just text her.
Yeah.
And I did today, early today, and we've got nothing. Cynthia did back on Christmas to this friend that we're supposed to text that we can find out stuff or whatever, and nothing. So I wasn't going to talk about this. I wasn't going to bring it up again, but by golly, when somebody messes with my wife, and she's my wife and she's my life, it pisses me off.
Yeah.
And I don't care if it fluffs feathers again or whatever, if you're watching this and you're Cynthia's daughters or Cynthia's daughters' friends, don't call us. Don't call us and say all these, how can you do this and all that. Here's the thing I'm going to throw back at y'all. How can you do this to this woman right here? Now there's a question for you, two daughters of Cynthia and friend of two daughters of Cynthia. We're not speaking no names because I don't want nobody to get their feathers all ruffled up about their life or whatever, you know. But guess what? I'm sick of it, and I want something to be done about it. And if it takes a video to dadgum get somebody to call, because that's what it was about a month ago. We did a video, and we got all of a sudden got our phone blasted with multiple times of a phone call of somebody I didn't even know who it was, and find out it was supposed to be the friend that we had the number that we should have never done a video, and we should have called or texted her to find out what was going on. Yeah, no, I'm 47 years old, and this woman right here that's a mother with stretch marks, and she's 46. And no, I don't think we should call a 20-year-old or a 19-year-old and have to find out what's going on. Because I think that what's going on should have already been relayed to the mother. Somehow, some way. And I'm talking about the youngest daughter primarily is in the military somewhere now. Some branch. We don't know.
No.
And Cynthia's bothered with that because she grew up in a military family. She knows how military is. It is good, and it is an honor and a right and a freedom that some people are called to do, and I take my hat off to them. I appreciate it. And I'm so thankful that youngest daughter is doing that. But it would be nice to know that she was going to go into this. And it would be nice to know what rank or what branch she's in. But since we're being left out of that, we're going to share it with you guys on our YouTube channel, because that's what we do. We share our lives, and this is our life. This is today. This has been a hard day for Cynthia, and it's been a hard day for me to watch my wife. And so I just need y'all to dadgum just, I don't know. I don't need y'all to do nothing. Just support us. I guess lend an ear for however many minutes or whatever. But I mean, I've had so much anxiety today and just getting so bothered by this issue that has continued for 6, 7 years or whatever. And it's not right. There's not anything right about it. And I know a bunch of y'all folks commented in one of those past videos that I'm talking about. And, you know, you was very encouraging and said, you know, Cynthia, your kids will come back one day. And, you know, a lot of you guys spoke out and said, you know, the things that you are currently going through yourselves. And that helps. That helps tremendously to know that, you know, Cynthia is not the only one feeling this loneliness and emptiness. And we know, yeah, God feels all that. But wouldn't it be nice to see and hear from your children, especially that you gave birth to? And, you know, I know I'm speaking a bunch here, but I know Cynthia so well, and so many hours and time that we have spoke over the years about this subject of these girls and how they can just close the door to their mom. And, And I know that there's a controlling attribute person that has lied and said and twisted and not helped any for the relationship of Cynthia with her daughters is Cynthia's mom and dad. I'm going to call them out too, because, you know, they're the very two old people that are supposed to be our elders that sent us a dadgum card in the mail when Nanny died. A card.
Wait, with
in
pictures.
the mail 8 days after Nanny has passed away.
Pictures
with pictures of Nanny's torso. That's morbidly sick. And that was a that was a throw a stone and hit Cynthia right in the face with from her mom and dad. And Alika, ooh, see, I mentioned one name. The two daughters, I'm
They're
just
my
really
daughters.
upset.
You
They're-
can say
well,
what
you know
name
what?
you
Yeah.
want to.
They were adults too when this happened, and they chose not to let their mother know that their nanny died. This is still happening. This is still bothering Cynthia. This ain't going to go away easily, if ever, until the girls snap out of their selfishness and whatever the grudge or whatever they're holding against their mom has got to go. Because this world is crazy nuts with people stabbing people in the back and killing them for little of nothing, literally. And then we got family that do this. We have more love and respect from people that watch us in YouTube and the people we have met through YouTube, our YouTube family, that we feel so close and bonded to, that right there helps us. That helps Cynthia. But she has hard times through this. I mean, it tears me up that it bothers her so much. But I'm not a mother. But it does make me sad too, from not hearing and seeing children that you raised and helped and hugged and was there for and gave a home or a shelter over their heads, and non-thankful, non-appreciative whatsoever. And so this video is definitely something that we had to get off our chest. I got it off my chest, and I feel somewhat better talking this 12 minutes or 10 minutes, however long I've been talking. I don't know, but it's just, I'm tired of it. And I hope I can get past it and stronger to the where it won't even bother me, where I don't even have to speak their name or speak of who they are. Because I want to be able to see my wife like she normally is. For a long time now, she's been happy, moved on without her girls. She had to survive. Did you not?
Yeah.
Without the love and support of her girls and her parents and her other side of the family that just, thinks they're better than us. And that's fine, because I don't care. If you think you're better than me, good for you. Good for you, because you bleed red just like I do. You have bad days just like I do. You have good days like I do. And you sin like I do. We have a God in heaven that is in control, and one person is not in control, and that sure ain't Cynthia's mom and dad. They may be with money that they can control this and that, but they ain't God. And so it's just unbelievable. I've never seen nothing like this, heard anything like this. But until I've seen some comments, and there's actually a few people has went through it and going through it. It's stupid. Why? Who thinks of this? Who are they to think that they are more important than Cynthia becoming a mom and having her two own daughters? She took that from her. And the girls allowed it to happen as well. And after they got older, they never cared about getting in touch with her, going to lunch, having coffee, nothing. And don't you dare think for a second that Cynthia Michelle here has not tried. She tried. She would text. She would call. She would.
I've apologized for whatever.
She done apologized more times than I told her. I said, you don't ever apologize no more. You've done apologized too many times. They won't accept it. And that's their fault. That's their fault, and it's going to be on them and on their conscience and their name. Not us. Not Corey. Not Cynthia. So once again, don't call me if you watch this video and you get upset. Don't give me no call. I tried to text you and ask about how Maylee and Alika were, and no one wanted to tell us. So now I'm putting a video out to ask how Alika and Maylee are. If you watch this, why don't you let your mom know? Might make her day. Might make her life. So guys, I feel better. And I hope you can feel better, because she's had a hard day. You got anything you want to add? Anything? All right, guys. It's been a hard day, but anyways, we're getting through it. We're going to get through it because God is our help. He is our support.
And He's the only one we have to answer to.
That's
not
exactly
a mom,
right.
not a dad.
You don't have to answer to society. You answer to God, Heavenly Father. And that's exactly right. No more beating Cynthia up no more. No more holding grudges against her, because she's free. And y'all need to be free and forget about the past and start a relationship with your mom. So guys, I know this was directed to whatever, but you know what? I had to put this out for my wife. And I love very deeply and I care for, and I hate to see my wife sad. But then weeping, that's harder. And there ain't nothing I can do. It's hard. So guys, thank you for lending an ear, and we hope y'all have watched this whole video in entirety, and we hope you guys have an awesome Saturday night, awesome weekend, and we'll pray for better days, guys, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace out. Love you guys.
Love you guys.
Yeah.